So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Dinks one through, floated through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zico. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Elects to cross. Oh, he's been caught. Shoots! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Done delicately. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
Casapia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Makalele. Well, that looks a decent ball. Eto'o. Played in by Eto'o. Toure can get it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to... Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Eto'o. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The ball has bounced loose. Eto'o! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Cruyff. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. In with the challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Cruyff. Zico does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Vitinha. That looks a cracking ball. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
just as I thought, Peter. It looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldo is herring after that one. Neymar. Now he's got space here. Now it's Eto'o. He's cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely shaped ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Zico. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get it? Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 37 abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o...
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here.
And he shoots! Now it's Cruyff. Thinks about the shot. He's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth quarter of the game. Makalele plays it short. Aims beyond the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. Oh, super find. He's having a go! Oh, it rattles the bar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Thuram. Oh, it's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice one too, It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That comes as a mighty relief. Looking to play him in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Ferdinand. Out to the right. Great vision. And this is Eto'o. Chance for a shot! And again! Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cruyff. Neymar. Cruyff. That's very neat. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Vai-se proceder a uma substituição.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 15. Número 6.
And it's hoisted clear.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20. Número 19.
Thuram.
Bale. Número 4.
And it's Yaya Toure.
Vamos dar
Pele.
uma substituição.
No, that's been intercepted. He's trying to hit the front line here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a sharp pass. Toure calmly anticipates. Tries to play it through. Dembele gets into a good position. Yaya Toure. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ball's played through. Vitinha could try cutting in. It's a mighty effort! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. Some really good ball movement.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. Pele goes short. Nice control. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good take in a good area. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Yaya Toure. And here's Mbappe, Pele, and they win it back again.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Messi. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Oh, good-looking ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's only too happy to take that back. Nicely weighted ball. Cross needs to be good.
I couldn't quite sort his feet out in time to get it under control.
Van de Ven. Gently done. Now it's Neymar. And it's Cruyff. Pinches it off him. Messi. Collier. Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Driving through the middle. Great ball, and he's in here. And he shoots! Yaya Toure. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Makaleli. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. And it's Yaya Toure. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Alisson claims it safe hands.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Now it's Cruyff. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Knocks it out wide, and here's Bale. That is lovely. Ronaldinho. Passes short and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Bale. Makaleli produces the perfect tackle there. Now it's Hullet. He's cut it out. Can he finish? No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
There's the shot! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Palmer. Now the cross. He's got two. It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now there's a fine ball. And there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Cruyff. Vigo gets into some space. Oh, such a clever touch. Hoisted it. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tries a shot! Good effort first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Ronaldinho. Bale has it out wide and in space. Big header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now this could be a chance. Chance, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yaya Toure really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cruyff plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Toure picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos, tidy with his distribution. Out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
In with the challenge.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 20, número 5, número 6, Neymar, número 15, número 42, Yaya Touré.
Figo knocks it into space. Van de Ven cuts out the pass. Dembele is onto it in a flash.
Número 4,
Rivaldo.
número
Now it's
26.
Drogba.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the crossfield ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ball is over the line. Tries to pass it through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's Dembele. Pelé. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Horace! Rivaldo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Great vision. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Dembele.
Casabia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's gone looking for safety. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And it's Rivaldo. Nice control. Bale receives it in a wide position. He's played it long and smartly reclaimed. So what can they make of this? This ended up in no man's land. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is...
Chance! It's there! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than... Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Lamine Yamal really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Yaya Toure. Pedri. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Makelele. Oh, it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary. Bergobi. Busquets. So what can they make of this? Makelele produces the perfect tackle there. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gattuso.
Casabia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Busquets. And now the breakaway.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Looking to go deep. Another chance from a corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Pedri. That's good play. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Pele is behind this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Pele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Out of play for a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now it's Pele. Oh, sweet feet. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, well measured. It's a promising position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Yaya Toure.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Van Basten. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in, and he's well positioned here. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. He's having a shot! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And Cruyff! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Yaya Toure.
Foram indicados 2 minutos
Pelé.
de compensação.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pedri. Pelé. It's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again! He's having a go. Brilliant from Pedri. That is a gem. An absolute... And there's the end of the first half.
Caros espectadores, consultem uma cana gigante para informações acerca dos horários dos comboios em todas as estações principais. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pelé, chance here to counter. And it's Yaya Toure. And this is Dembele. Good read, needed to be. That is lovely. He's got away. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And a chance! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Nesta. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sorloth looks to get on the end of this. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Strong running down that left flank. Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Son Heung-min! And he's decided to go for it. Pele. Yaya Toure. And here's Dembele. And that's gone loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thuram did just about... Son Heung-min! And he's missed it.
Son Heung-min probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Tries to pass it through, and it's Cruyff. And here's Mbappe. He's looking wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yaya Toure. Big chance! It's there! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, what a mistake! Dembele is herring after that one.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Yamal, and he's in on goal. Takes a shot! Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yaya Toure. That's a nicely shaped ball. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at...